What's going on, guys? Welcome back. And I know it has been a while since I recorded a video for YouTube. Now, of course, I'm going to be doing more of these set reviews in the future, but I haven't done one in a while. So, of course, I will be reviewing Lego set number 76185 Spider-Man at the Sanctum workshop. The recommended ages is 7+, and the piece count is 355. And this is the Spider-Man No Way Home set. Now, I'm walking into this set completely blinded. Now, I do know I have seen both trailers, the teaser and the official trailer, or trailer 2, whatever you want to call it. And yes, some of these outfits do come into play in the trailers and stuff that I've seen, but this bug thing in this workshop has not, I've not seen in any of the trailers. Now, I do have a theory of what this is. It just might be just a random multiverse, like, bad guy or something, I don't know. But without further ado, let's get started, and let's take a look at that new Spider-Man. So here is the brand new Spider-Man suit, and oh my god, this is a really cool costume. On the box, it's the Spider-Man suit, but this suit is actually called the Spider-Man Integrated Suit. Now, this is awesome, and I think that this is a completely great figure, and I'm very happy that I now have this figure in hands. I don't like how it doesn't come with arm printing. A lot of people are using the, I don't know what you call it, the I guess I'll call the electric suit or whatever, the black and gold suit. They've been using those arms, which I think looks cool, but I just wish that it came with arm printing. Now, this is basically the Iron Spider suit with black and gold, which is really cool. And this new head came on the CMF series, but I don't have the CMF series yet, which sucks, but oh well. But there's back web printing. It does, finally, we do now have black and red boots, which I think can be used on Adam Warlock, if I'm not wrong. But it is really cool. The torso printing is awesome. It looks exactly like the Iron Spider suit, but just with black and gold. And the back torso printing is cool too. So yeah, that is a really cool Spider-Man suit. I'm very happy that I now have this figure because this is a really good figure. Next up is MJ, and this is a cool figure. I do like how she does come with an exclusive torso, but it doesn't fit her outfit in the movie. In the movie, she wears like a, I don't know what you would call it, but she wears like a jacket, not like this. She don't wear like a plaid jacket like this. This would be more for Peter Parker in the movie. That's why a lot of people have been using the torso and then the head from the CMF and then the Han Solo hairpiece. But of course, I don't think this works. This torso works for her, but whatever. It's cool if they actually did make an exclusive torso that what she looks like in the film. We wouldn't have been able to make a custom Peter Parker. So yeah. Anyway. The head is not new. This has been used on MJ before. It actually was used in the Daily Bugle set. But the back expression has a bit of a confused expression. And she does have black legs. And she has the Wonder Woman hair in dark brown, which is really cool. I don't think we got that for her in the Spider-Man Far From Home. I don't think we got it from those sets. So yeah, it's really cool to have a brand new version of MJ. Now let's take a look at Wong. Of course, all you guys know by now, I'm saving the Doctor Strange for the end because he's going to be talked about more than all these figures, and I kind of picked this setup just to get him. Anyway, this is a really awesome figure, but I don't really like the head that much. This head, I think, looks more like Shang-Chi, and I just don't like this head, and I don't really know why. I just don't like it for Wong, and I don't think it works for him. He has a smirk, and usually, like in the Bricktober pack, which I was lucky to have, he has more of a stern expression. He's not really smiling. It's actually funny because in the Doctor Strange movie, I haven't seen the Doctor Strange movie in a long time, but they made fun of him because he doesn't smile. But it's funny because the Lego minifigure, he now smiles. And in the trailer, he doesn't smile. So it's kind of strange why he's smiling, and it's also strange why he does not have an alternate expression. If he had a yelling or something expression, this would be perfect for Shang-Chi. I still think that it works perfect. I don't like how they gave him this hair too. I don't know why they didn't give him the Falcon hair from the CMF series. They just gave him this plain hair, which kind of sucks. But oh well. Anyway, I do have the other Wong figure here, so I can actually compare the torso. The torso is fairly different. Not fairly different, but kind of the same. If you guys actually really want to see it, you guys don't have the Bricktober, and this is your first Wong that you're getting. I will show you what the Bricktober head looks like on here. I think it looks much better, in my opinion. And I think that that is what Wong should look like. But I'm glad that we have this head, because once again, now you can build a better Shang-Chi, which I don't have him yet. I am planning on getting the polybag version now. Who knows? But anyway, let's ditch this version. He does not come in the set. He comes in the Bricktober set. So yeah, the legs are perfect for a evil Doctor Strange. I saw that once and I thought that, oh my god, that is perfect. And this is just a really cool torso, a really cool figure, and I like it a lot. And I wonder where he is going, and we should have gotten maybe some suitcases for him, because I think he walks with the suitcases through the portal. We don't know where he's going. We'll just have to wait till the movie comes out, which I think that he turns out really cool. Now, I think Lego didn't make an alternate expression, so if you don't want the hair, you can just go bald. I don't know why, because this figure really needs the hair. The Wong on this figure kind of looks weird with the hair on, and I just think he should have came with the fin hair. Anyway, great torso printing, great leg printing. I think this is an overall great looking figure. Now let's move on to Doctor Strange. Now, this is the best figure in the set. I don't care what you guys say, if you guys like Wong or the integrated suit, but this is the best figure in this set and in the whole wave of the Spider-Man No Way Home sets, actually. Better than Mysterio, better than Vulture, better than the black and gold suit. This is the best, and this is why I picked up this set. Now, at the store, I did see all three of the Spider-Man No Way Home sets. This set, the Vulture set, and the Mysterio. So I forget what they're called. I decided to get this set because this figure is just so cool. And I really love this figure a lot. And I just like this figure more than what is it called? The final battle for the Endgame, the Infinity Saga set. So I just like him way more. Now, he does have two expressions. He has two. He has a very classic smile expression, which even this face, some people don't like this face. They like the old face better for him, and I disagree. I think that this face is much more improved, and I do have a Doctor Strange figure, but he's across my table, so I don't feel like getting him right now. Now, I think that this is a great looking figure. I still think that we need to get dual molded legs for him, but of course, we'll remove this big cape for now. I do think we still need to get dual molded dark blue and black legs. I think that is needed. Even on this figure and the old Doctor Strange that we got, I still think that we need it. Now, of course, the reason why everybody freaked out when they saw this is because, of course, it's the cape. This is the best part now. You can't take the cape off like this without holding the hair down, because as you guys can see, it kind of like messes with the hair. But if you hold it all down, you do it like this, it's rubber. And I know that some people might want the regular cape, but this is awesome. I wish there was gold printing on the side right here. I just really wish there was, but I think this is awesome. There's not that much articulation if you had a normal cape. If you had a normal cape, I think you would have more articulation, but I'd rather have this cape because this is awesome and can go in like this form. And the cape, it's all usually the one in the Infinity War sets and everything. It just falls apart. And now let's just look at the figure. So he has this smiling expression, and on the other side, he has this stern, more cooler expression that I think I'll use for Doctor Strange. This hairpiece was needed in this color and on this figure. Now, I think I do see Doctor Strange. And yes, I am reaching across to get him, which I did get him. Now, I think this is way cooler than this hair. Oh, wow, actually, no, I think that this hair I think is still superior than this hair, but I just think this is awesome that we now have the Superman hairpiece in this, which I think it's cool. Now, I use my custom Doctor Strange, so you guys aren't going to be able to see that till Marvel Collections, which is right around the corner, actually, a couple months from now. So, yeah, the torso is brand new. It's really cool. I still wish we could get some arm printing for him, but whatever. Back torso printing, really didn't need it, but I'm glad that we got it. And yes, this cape is probably the best part and is why a lot of people are going to get this figure. And now there's no continuity because now you have to get another one of these. And if you really want to, you'll paint it purple for evil Doctor Strange. Now you got to get another one of these for all the Doctor Strange to be consistent. But whatever, I still think that the regular cape is still a good option. If you guys do want to see what the headpiece looks like, then I'll show you guys what the headpiece looks like. But I really do like the newer one than the 2016 one that they've been using. Because this one, I don't know what's with it, but this one he looks really like there's no emotion going through him. And I know it does look a bit cool and stuff, but even if you put the newer hair on, then it looks kind of cool. But I really do love the new head and hair. I don't know what it is. It has the 2021 vibe. And the 2021 vibe is basically Lego getting better with its printing, and it looks newer, it looks cooler. It looks way more like Doctor Strange than this more stern kind of dull expression. This looks more new, I guess you can call it. But of course, he doesn't come with any power blast or any of the orange stuff. Now, if you guys do want to see what that will look like, I do have them. I don't have the ones from the Doctor Strange set. Those are inaccurate too, which we do need to get a new print of these. But I really think that these actually work really cool for Doctor Strange. So yeah, might make how to build a better Doctor Strange. But overall, even if you didn't have anything, you got him straight out of the box. I think that he is just a perfect figure. So now we're going to move on to the accessories, and then we're going to move on to the build. So yeah. So like every Spider-Man sets that you get these days, you get these brand new web pieces. I like the white color way better than the clear color. I'm glad that they kind of got rid of those. I'm glad that they were exclusive to those sets. Now I like the white ones. And you do get extra webs that you don't use in the set, like the handcuffs and then just the little web blotches. But you do use these in the sets for his accessories. So yeah, that is really cool. So yeah, that is Spider-Man. And now we're going to go on to the bug-looking animal. Now I still don't know what to call this thing. It does look like Scorpion, but I really do think that this is a multiverse Venom type thing. Why Venom? Because in the set there are lots of clear canisters around, like the ones found in like Venom and stuff. So maybe Doctor Strange has like some Venom. I don't know. This is just a random bug that you get in the set. Probably a multiverse type villain that is just here for playability, and just a villain that Spider-Man and Wong and I guess MJ can fight. So the legs do have articulation. You do have 3 on each side. They're these dark green tentacle pieces. I thought they were going to be in black, but they're actually dark green, which is cool. from some angles, this looks very strange. Like from the side and stuff, this looks very strange. It does have these black tentacles on the back. These are stationary. They're just clipped in there. The legs kind of just make them hover, but of course that does look really cool. The head is on a ball joint. You can kind of move it around and stuff. Kind of have different positions of what you guys want. And then the top right here has a sticker, which if you can see has a bit of bug type printing, I guess. This does kind of look like Green Goblin's glider, I guess. I don't know what this is. It's probably just a thing that's in the movies. Anyway, the ball joint shoulders, I guess you can call them, and the ball jointed arms. And then the fingers have articulation by the two pincers, which is cool. And then right here in the middle, you have a hinge piece, which you can move. This is how far it goes. There's a clip that stops right there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that is kind of it for this scorpion type monster. I think it's really cool. It does look like a Venom type thing. If I just were to make this up, I'd call it a Venom type, multiverse type bad guy. This is probably in trailer 2. Either it's going to be, spoiler alert, Andrew and Toby when they're starting to come through the last trailer, or it's like multiverse type alien Kang things, I don't know, which are these things. So probably Andrew and Toby, but I guess you could say this or whatever, or maybe this is Andrew or Toby. But yeah, really cool. I like all the black pieces and pieces that you get. You build this in bag 1, which is pretty cool. So yeah, now time to go on to the Sanctum workshop. So here is the Sanctum workshop, and we're going to start over from the left and work our way over. So yeah, let's go to the left. So on the left over here, listen, I don't know what any of this stuff is, but of course it's in the set, and there are a lot of new pieces and really cool building techniques. So first off, the one that catches your eye is this little green tentacle box thing. It's a bunch of ancient wizard stuffs, sorcering stuff, so I think this is just a random tentacle monster that's not in the movie, but it's built kind of like this, so it kind of just is in there, which is really cool. And there is a camera in this set that goes on the second shelf, but it keeps falling off. I'm just going to get rid of it. And you guys seen cameras before. This has been around since 2002, so yeah. Anyway, over here you do have a cookie and a boombox, which is really cool if you guys have not seen boomboxes before. Here they are. They've been around since, I think, series 12 or something. I don't know. But in the back right here, something that is really cool, and I'm really happy that there is the, of course, the camera is right here, which is amazing. Just put that out of, get that out of here. Just a camera. Anyway, here is this new piece. Now, I forget what this is called. I think it's an hourglass. I forget what this is called. But this is really cool. Of course, Sandman's in the movie. Oh my God, it's Sandman. I'm just joking. But of course, you can zoom in. It has this awesome dual molded type piece, and this is just really cool to have. Of course, looking at the computer monitor. But yeah, this is a really cool hourglass. So yeah, just really cool. And it is really hard to put stuff back in the corner because it's all cramped and stuff. And yeah. Anyway, right here you have a coffee mug. This is a computer screen that says, I think it's from the Daily Bugle. I don't know. I think that's Mysterio in the background, and this is like Who, and it's like Peter Parker, which is pretty cool. Right here you have a printed keyboard piece, which keyboard prints have been around for a little while now. Back in the back you have a lamp, and then you have this build, which I'm just going to take it out. You have this toolbox, you have this random pot or something, a bunch of random just stuff and crystals, and these eggs, and then just random stuff, just a lot of random stuff laying around. And you can see that he is, Doctor Strange is not really the neatest person. Anyway, you have webs on the side, which is supposed to have the spider in the back, which we'll go look at a bit later. all these white pieces in the middle are just stickers, and this was a pain in the butt to put all the stickers on here all perfectly and stuff, which is just really hard. Again, you can see in the background. Of course, over here you have this little candle, which in the box you can actually give to MJ, and she's supposed to hold it. And of course, no spoilers, but I am going to take this piece apart. I'm not going to keep the candles around. I do have a special idea of what I want to use these candles for. Certain Atlantic custom. Here's a hint. Anyway, right here you have a red couch, which is just a controller that's been around since I think series 19 or 20, I forget. But just a random new controller that is, it's not new, it's just printed. Up here, this is kind of new. You have a motorcycle that sticks on the side through a peg, and there it is right there. Of course, you can take Spider-Man, which, once again, giving Spider-Man random vehicles and stuff that he does not need, and he's not going to be riding a motorcycle in the movie like the box art says. But, of course, you can let him hold the handles, and there you go. Now he is riding around on the motorcycle, which actually stands up, which is cool. Unless he crashes. This is really cool. It's a really cool bike piece, and it's a really cool piece to have. So, yeah. Sorry, one of my containers fell. But, yeah, there is the bike. I think it goes in like that, right? Yeah, it goes in like, kind of goes in like that. Next up, over here, you have all the tools that you get in the set, which you have little, you got little wrenches, and a bunch of tools and equipment that Doctor Strange can use, I guess, to fix the bike, which is kind of dumb, but whatever. Anyway, in the drawers right here, you have, it's just, I guess I can, no, I'm not going to take it out right now. But of course, right here, if you guys can see, in the front drawer, you have, is just a wrench. And then the very bottom drawer, you have a syringe and I think a screwdriver, if I'm correct. But yeah, that's really cool. You have this little, I guess you can sit on it, but they do have a bit of diamonds in there, so it's pretty cool. I just get them out now. They have a bit of diamonds, which is cool, green and red, which is a cool piece to have. But once again, been around since pirate sets, so not really a cool piece, but it's cool to have them if you didn't have them in a set. So yeah, now we're going to go take a look on the other side. So yeah, flipping it around, you have a little, like, bowl or something, I guess, and a scorpion confirmed. I'm kidding. And then you have a spider, and that's kind of it. So the set is and then, before I forget, you have this little crystal type thing. I don't know. But it's on the back. And yeah, overall, this is a really cool set, and I do like this set. Of course, it's a little set, so it's not that much details and stuff. I do think that it is cool that the motorcycle's in here and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, overall, I'm gonna show you guys the packaging and then the instruction manual, and I'm gonna give my final thoughts on this set. So yeah, let's take a look at those. The instruction manual basically has the package for the box on the front. It has the integrated suit up here, which is pretty cool. It has the bug monster that is holding Wong, which is pretty cool. I didn't show that, which is fine. In bag 1, you get Wong and Spider-Man. Bag 2, you get Doctor Strange. Bag 3, you get MJ, which is cool. Overall, there are about, how many pages? There are a lot of pages. Hold on. The last page is page 87, and on the very back, you have the sets for the 3 mechs that I have already reviewed on my channel, and you do have the Infinity Saga sets, which is pretty cool. And then you have all the pieces, which we will come back to this very soon because I actually do have a funny story. And you can win. I think I did make a video on this a very long time ago, but if you send Lego your feedback or something, it'll give you a chance to win a cool prize, which is cool. Which I don't know why, but it's just, you can literally go online and just look up the set number and then just whatever. Anyway, let's take a look at the box. The box is pretty cool. It's just a regular Spider-Man box. It has the Marvel logo on the side. I think it has Wolverine on the side or something. No, it's supposed to be the Infinity 10 years or something of Marvel. Anyway, it has all the things that you can do. No, that is false advertising. The Cloak of Levitation cannot hold anything. It literally just falls out. Anyway, Lego Spider-Man up in the top right-hand corner. So yeah, that is the box. Now I'm going to give my final thoughts. Now, actually, before I give my final thoughts, there are some extra pieces, but one of the strangest extra pieces is this. This is strange. Now, if you don't know, in Lego sets, you get extra pieces because there are tiny pieces in here. Now, some of the extra pieces that you get are an extra diamond, one of the extra statue figures. You get a lot of those tiny pieces. You don't really get big pieces like this. You don't get these in Lego sets. Usually, you don't lose these. These are huge and big. Now, you're supposed to use one underneath, I guess. Well, I guess I could show. But underneath, right here, you're supposed to use that piece right here if you can't see. Now, you might be wondering, did you miss a piece or something? And then I checked in the instruction manual, and right around here, strange too, you have the pieces, and if you guys can see, there's the piece. You're only supposed to have one. Now, either they put an extra one of these in my set, or someone's having a bad day because they can't finish this set because they don't have this piece, which sucks. But oh well. This is just a random extra piece. You don't get these type of extra pieces. So you only get tiny pieces like this, and you can usually build stuff like this. Usually studs and tiny stuff that kids can lose. But you don't get big pieces. So yeah, if you have an extra big piece, you should be concerned because you either Lego gave you an extra, or you're missing a piece. Yeah. Or you built it wrong. So yeah, overall, now I'm going to give my final thoughts. So overall, this is a great set, and if you could pick any of the 3 Spider-Man No Way Home sets, I suggest you pick up this set. You probably would pick it up anyway, but this is a really good set, and if the movie comes out, you probably would have, if this is in the movie, then you would probably have a better understanding of like the movie and stuff than you would understand the sets. But right now, the trailers really have not shown much. They've shown a lot. They've shown all the villains. There's literally Spider-Man, Sandman, and a bunch of other villains. Of course, no Venom, even though Venom is now in the MCU. That's probably why I think of this. And there's also, I think I forgot to show this, but back behind the camera, you can actually see, if I move coffee mug, you can actually see there's a canister back there, which that's why I thought that this was like, I don't know, like this was, sorry about that, that this is like a Venom type Scorpion Goblin hybrid or something. Or maybe it's Green Goblin. I don't know what this thing is. It's probably just a random multiverse type bad guy. But overall, this is a really cool set for the pieces too. It's really cool to have this wand because you can use it to update your Shang-Chi custom. It's also really cool to get MJ and use the torso maybe for a Peter Parker custom. And it's cool to get the Doctor Strange for the new cape piece so you can use it for maybe Zombie Hunter Spider-Man if you want. But this is just a really cool set to have. I'm glad I have it, and I will be coming out with more reviews and showcases for you guys, so stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe. I know I did hit 2 years on YouTube. I didn't really make a video on it. I'm probably going to make a video when I hit 5 years. I'm sorry, I just wasn't focused more on YouTube. I was focused on my personal life and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this set review. Please comment. Tell me what you guys thought of this set. I'll see you guys later. Peace out and bye.